check mark for the disease of creeping authoritarianism. He's doing all of the things, no matter what metric you use. But the key, I think, and Elissa Slotkin alluded to this, is when the tipping point comes, because we're really in a race where Trump is absolutely trying to put himself in a position where he is immune to the normal mechanism of accountability in this country when the people don't like the direction the country is going in, which is elections. We know the only time he's ever lost an election here, he refused to gracefully exit the stage. We know he will try to hold on to power. But the race is whether he will lock himself in before he becomes so unpopular that he can't lock himself in. And if you look at what happened, for example, last year in South Korea, where the South Korean president tried to declare martial law, but was only at about 18% popularity, it didn't work. Because when you're at 18% popularity, it's very hard to successfully declare martial law. And so this is the race that Trump's in. He's right now becoming ever more unpopular by the day. By approval polls at this point, he's 20 points underwater. He's at his lowest point of public approval at any point, really, in his two presidencies. The public now identifies more with the opposition party, the Democratic Party, than the Republican Party at higher rates than any time since the midterms of 2018. I think Gallup has it at +9 Democrats. What Trump is doing is wildly unpopular. And the race is whether that unpopularity will sink so low before he's able to totally consolidate power that it will be impossible for him to do so. And that is a question about us and whether we can make sure that that unpopularity sticks before he locks